Imagine living without it, without it. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something. I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I want you to know I can't help but this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine living without it, without it. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I did kung fu my feelings sometimes. Got misdirected, you know what to say. And I was telling myself many lies, just like the old days. So is that what you want? I'll bring it in. Another level and you feel like quitting. It will be tough and we will surely be paying the price. Don't know about you, but I feel we're winning. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do.
If I could find a way to say the right words to you, explain what I'm going through, what is on my mind. Wish I knew what to say whenever I'm close to you. How can I get through to you? You are on my mind, and all I wanna say. But in a clever way, instead of thinking about you, every single minute, every day, the whole night through. I wanna be with you, say you wanted to. Every single minute, every day, until my life is through.
Good evening and welcome to McAllen ISD. This game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League.
Regardless of the outcome of this game, all the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence.
We ask that as a spectator you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth.
The officials for this event have been mutually agreed upon by school officials from both schools. Their role is not unlike those of the players, coaches, teachers, and administrator.
Without them, this event would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game.
We ask you, the students, parents, and citizens, to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility.
This means that you as a fan
Should not criticize the players on either team.
Should not boo the officials.
Should not have alcoholic beverages on public school grounds. This is a violation of state law.
Should be courteous to the visiting fans.
Should cheer for your team.
And should show respect for injured players on both teams.
Thank you for your attendance and enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
enjoy the game.
welcome to Nikki Rowe High School in McAllen, Texas. Tonight we've got exciting volleyball action. District 31 5A clash between the Mackay Lady Bulldogs in the purple and gold and the Nikki Rowe Warriors in the green and gold. How do you do? I'm Mark May. Along with our MITV staff, we've got Joe De La Garza on camera and Roy Gonzalez, our producer, and all set to get started in this best of 5 matchup between these two varsity squads. You've got Mackay on your left and Nikki Rowe on your right. Of course, it'll be best out of 3 out of 5. Each set is played to 25 points. Have to win at least by 2 points to claim the set. And we're ready to get started now. Nikki Rowe comes in, 17 wins and 14 losses, 4 and 5 in the district play. And then for Mackay, they're 27 and 8 overall and 6 and 3 in the district. Now this is an interesting stat here. Rowe at home is 6 and 4, 2 games over 500, whereas Mackay being away from home, either away from home or not on neutral courts, but on a visitor's court, they are 1 and 4. Now they've played, this is their 3rd meeting this year. Mackay won the 2 previous meetings. They played back on August 12th in a tournament that was non-district action. And Mackay defeating Rowe 2 sets to none. And then 10 days later on August 22nd, they played in district play. And it was Mackay victorious again in 3 straight sets. So here is the return match here at Nikki Rowe, and we are now underway with Mackay serving. And that first service is out, and it'll be Nikki Rowe's point. Both the previous meetings taking place at Mackay, by the way. And now here serving for Nikki Rowe is Kendall Keenan. Into the net, so we're tied at 1 apiece. Mackay will get the service back. Earlier in the junior varsity match, it was Rowe winning 2 sets to none. That was a best of 3. It's best of 3 in the sub-varsity sports. And here we have an ace there for Mackay as they take a 2-1 lead. On the service, Caitlin Baden. Rowe will get a return here, a free ball to Mackay. And that's a point, that's in. Nice spike there by Isabella Palacios for the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs go up 3-1. Lady Bulldogs, by the way, under first-year coach Estefania Portillo. Here's the service. And that's going to be in. An ace there for Vaden. So she's got 2 aces now, and it's 4-1 for Mackay. Head coach for Nikki Rowe in her 18th year, Miss Magda Canales. Canales making a substitute here. Coming in is number 6, Michaela Segovia. And the service into the net, so this will be a point to the Warriors. The Warriors will get the service back, down by 2 points. This is coming to you on MITV Sports. Hope you're enjoying our coverage. Mackay gets that over. Rowe from the back line. Free ball here to the Bulldogs. Oh, terrific dig from the back line of Rowe there. Good job by Rowe to get a block there. Long rally going here. That went into the net, and that's going to be Rowe's point. 4 hits on Mackay. And I believe it was Segovia a moment ago who had that terrific dig from the back to keep it alive for the Warriors. Warriors down by 1. So set by Yaneli Rocha. Rowe able to get it back across. Free ball to Mackay here. Rocha sets. It's a spike attempt by Carolee Cantu. Rowe got a piece of it. And then Rowe wins the point. Perfect placement by Adriana Perez. And we're all tied at 4. Crowd really vocal here early on. Got a lot of students here on both sides. And Rowe serving for the lead now. And that clipped the net. And it's an ace. And Rowe has the lead. That was their captain, Ariana Facundo. Puts her team up by 1. Serving from way behind that service line. This is misplayed. They might be able to keep it alive, though. Great job by McAllen there. Free ball to the Warriors. Blocked by McAllen, still alive. Set by Castro. Oh, and another point to the Warriors. And now McAllen wants to talk things over. A timeout on the floor. Warriors 6, Bulldogs 4. We'll be right back.
Students begin the school year August 28th. Are you ready? Haven't registered? No problem. New to the district? We can help. Need a change? We have a school for you. Call 687-6473 for new, returning, or transfer registrations. We can help you connect to your campus. Call 687-6473. McAllen ISD. Greatness starts here. With you.
We're back here at Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. McAllen High School and McAllen Nikki Rowe. Rowe up by 2 here in the first set. This goes too far to be a point to the Bulldogs, and they'll have the service back. Substitution for the Bulldogs coming in is number 13, Isabella Rivera. And moving over to the service line is Carolee Cantu. An ace there for Cantu and the Bulldogs. And we're tied at 6. Cantu serving. Another ace, almost to the exact spot. And McAllen has 3 straight points here at a 7-6 lead. That goes too far. It'll be another point to McAllen. And they now lead by 2. Into the net and a point to the Warriors. Warriors will sub in 2 players. Diana Palacios coming in. Also, I believe, Caitlin Tarbutton. Here's Palacios to serve. This is to tie it up. And it's a point to McAllen. Hard spike there by Gabriela Estringhel. Worked its way through the block attempt. Substitute for McAllen. Caitlin Pritchard comes on and she'll be serving. McAllen up by 2 in the first set. We had a double hit here called against the Warriors. And McAllen now has a 3-point lead. It's the largest lead either team has had. And another double hit called against Nikki Rowe. And that's also going to result in a point for the Bulldogs. Here's Pritchard. Pritchard sets. Free ball here to the Warriors. It's a good dig a moment ago by Vaden for McAllen. Rowe answers back. All the way too far. Are they going to say it was touched? Oh, it was not touched, and therefore a point to Mackay. One of the Mackay players kind of put a hand up there and then pulled it back just in time. So it's a 5-point lead now here for the Bulldogs. Pritchard serving. It goes too far, and Nikki Rowe will have it back, trailing by 4. Mackay's brought in their libero, Kaylin Ottmers. Officials timeout at the moment. So the teams can huddle up. We'll go ahead and keep it here. 12-8 our score with Mackay in front. Just underway here at Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. We'll have more volleyball coverage coming up for you in October as the regular season winds down. We head to the playoffs. I see one of the officials is checking on something. So meanwhile, we've got the officials' timeout. We told you earlier that in the junior varsity match, Nikki Rowe prevailed 2-0. And of course, Mackay's varsity has won the 2 previous meetings with these two. Back on August the 12th in a non-district action, then August 22nd in the district meeting. I think we're back ready to play now. And serving here for the Warriors, Luanise Rivera Bejarano. Her first appearance. Bejarano kept that alive, but Rowe unable to answer back. And it's going to be a point to the Bulldogs. They restore their 5-point lead at 13-8. And this is Catherine Williamson to serve. Wow, that was a picture-perfect service right there for the ace in a 6-point lead. It's Williamson again. That one too low, and it'll be a point to the Warriors. Serving for Nikki Rowe be Haley Gonzalez. Played by Ottmers. And we got a point awarded to Rowe. So a player interfering at the net. And it becomes Rowe's point. Gonzalez to serve again. And a raucous atmosphere here in the Nikki Rowe gym. And a point won there for the Bulldogs. That was Isabella Rivera. A lot of precision on that dink. Here's Ottmers to serve. Kept alive by Rowe. A free ball to Mackay. Oh, it went off the ceiling, but Rowe answers back. A little too far. That'll be a point to Mackay. Yeah, balls that ricochet off the ceiling remain in play. That was kind of a tough luck there for Rowe as the ball was going over the net and then hit part of the ceiling and bounced back onto Rowe's end. Mackay by 6. Oh, and well placed there by Nikki Rowe. And Rowe with a couple of substitutes now. They're going to bring in to serve Aubrey Castro. Played there by Salinas. Mackay gets it over, but too far. And a point here for the Warriors. 16-12 our score. Castro to serve. And it went into the net, but still a chance. Couldn't get it over, and it'll be another point for Nikki Rowe. They've been down by as many as 6, now trail by 3. Into the net, and it's a point to the Bulldogs, and they go up by 4 once more. Substitution here for Mackay. Yaneli Rocha will serve. I believe the substitute who came on was Estringel. A service by Rocha. And a point to the Warriors. Warrior fans loving that. Coming in to serve will be Segovia for Nikki Rowe. Rowe down by 3. Great rally here. Oh, nice dive. It's Williamson who kept that alive. But Rowe prevails. Warriors down by 2. Castro serves. It's out of play, and Mackay will get it back. Mackay up by 3. Mackay just 7 points away now from taking set number 1. Substitution, Caitlin Baden comes back in. She'll be serving. She had a terrific run earlier in this set with 3 aces. Oh, and a monster spike. How about that one? That was Carolee Cantu right down the middle, and a timeout called by Nikki Rowe as the Bulldogs lead it 19-15. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. Soon, DQ Fan Field at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium will have the finest press box in South Texas. This is thanks to a partnership between McAllen ISD and the City of McAllen. The press box is on target to be completed this fall. It stands a towering 87 feet and will be a spacious 5,200 square feet. That is more than 10 times more space than the current press box. In McAllen ISD, everything goes to the next level for our students. And we're back here at Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. I want to welcome Mr. Alfredo Gutierrez there in the green shirt and the tie as the new principal here at Nikki Rowe. Today is, I believe, his first day on the job. Former principal at Brown Middle School, is there for 10 years. A lot of success, and wish him the best as the new principal here at Nikki Rowe High School. They saw a point won by Mackay there. And now they're 5 points away from taking set number 1, 20-15. Is this the service by Vaden? Rowe answers back. Vaden with the dig. Just worked over by Williamson. Answering back was Rivera Bejarano. And that's going to be in. An off-balance strike by Estringel with the left hand, no less. And her team is up 21-15. Vaden. Estringel again with a monstrous strike. And Mackay 3 points away from taking set number 1. Vaden into the net. Was a 7-point lead for McAllen a moment ago. It was the largest of the set. It's now a 6-point lead. And of course, Rowe running out of points to give. Needs a run here. Service by Gonzalez. Western Hill puts that over. And a point won by McAllen. They're now 2 points away. Couple of subs here for the Bulldogs. Raylan Martinez comes in along with Isabella Rivera. And it's going to be Martinez to serve. And kept alive there by Rocha. Williamson. Set by Castro. Blocked by McAllen. Rowe recovers. Or do they? They're going to say a double hit and a point to McAllen, and McAllen now 1 point away. Set point for the Bulldogs at 24-16. What a timeout called by Rowe. That'll be their last timeout. We'll go and take it with them. We'll be right back.
We are about learning.
We are about safe environments.
We are about going the extra mile.
We're about exploring our horizons.
We are about opportunities for all.
We are about excellence.
Welcome back. There's the McAllen cheerleaders, keeping the visiting crowd into it. 24-16 our score. McAllen serving for the set. Here we go. This is Martinez serving for the set for McAllen. And that's in! Seam-eyed ace. And McAllen wins set number 1, 25-16. Teams will switch ends. We'll be back for set number 2 in just a moment. McAllen on top, 1-0 in our best of 5. We'll take a break and be right back.
My name is Ed Barnhart. I'm the Director of Transportation here at McAllen ISD. Our bus drivers are usually the first person a child sees in the morning. They greet them with a smile. Our bus drivers are excited to come to work each and every day. It's a great place to be. It's a family environment. We really appreciate all our drivers and everything they do each and every day.
Well, we try to do the best service possible for students. We try to make best impact on them because that's the first face that they see, so make them happy to start the day.
So in addition to our regular routes, we also get chess players to their tournaments, champions to their on-field experiences, robotics teams to their events, and so much more. At McAllen ISD, we don't just drive buses. We safely transport our future to their future, one route at a time.
What brings me here today is to see the students, the staff, the faculty, administration from Fossum Middle School. It's an incredible honor for me to have a school with my name on it here in my hometown of McAllen. And I do my absolute best to get here, at least once a year to see everybody. And what I hope to do is open up their imaginations So they see the pictures, they see things, they study things in school, but to see somebody that they've met whose hand they've actually shaken, that's flying in space, launching on a rocket, flying, through the space station and doing spacewalks outside the space station, because I believe in the power of dreams to change people's lives. It's not the only thing, but it's an essential thing. And if you can light up their imagination, get them to believe what they used to think was impossible is possible, and to push through and to keep moving forward for the rest of their days to achieve great things, they can do it.
And welcome back here at Nikki Rowe Gymnasium, just about set for set number 2. Mackay taking the first set 25-16. And Rowe will be serving here to start off set number 2. Of course, teams have switched ends. Rowe is now on the left. Service by Castro. Oh, and a vicious slam there. Mackay once again right down the middle. I think that was Estringhev. Or it might have been Cantu. Both ladies in that same area. And give Mackay a 1-0 lead. Baden will serve first here now for Mackay. And that's in. West hit that line. Looks like tennis or soccer. The ball on the line is considered in, part of the field. 2-0 our score. Baden. That one goes out. A little too much on it. And it's 3-0 now for the Lady Bulldogs. That one misplayed. It's going to be an ace for Mackay. Baden continues to be a terror from that service line. Their team up by 4. Set by Castro. Blocked there by Mackay, but Rowe recovers. And that's going to go Rowe's way. As that went out, they rule it was not touched, so it's Rowe's point. Rowe makes a couple of substitutes. Danya Morales comes in. Or excuse me, number 9, Adriana Pettis comes in. A point there to Mackay as they get the service back. Also coming in for Rowe a moment ago was Luanise Rivera Bejarano. A couple of subs for Mackay. It includes Braylon Martinez, who will move to the service line. 5-2 the score. Second set. Great dig by the libero, Mia Hernandez there for Rowe. Mackay to answer back. It was blocked, but goes out, and it's going to be Mackay point. So Williamson, with the hard strike, earns the point for Mackay, and they go up by 4 once again. Here's Martinez. Set by Castro. Set by Rocha for Mackay. Rowe answers back. And a point here for Nikki Rowe. Nikki Rowe fans getting into it. Another point for Rowe. 4 hits there for McAllen. And Rowe now down by 2. This is their captain, Facundo, serving. Oh, a vicious slam there by Estringel. It's like Miss Marvel over there with those power strikes from the edges of the net. Puts her team up 7-4. And that one misplayed. It's going to be an ace there for McAllen. Ace for Pritchard. And McAllen has their 4-point lead restored. Here's Pritchard. Blocked by Rowe. McAllen keeps it alive though. Bejarano kept that one alive. And Rowe barely able to answer back. Great rally here. Oh, and a perfect move there by Castro. Now Tarbutton will check in for Nikki Rowe along with Palacios. The Warriors down by 3. Set by Palacios. Rowe gets it over. Can McAllen answer back? They do! Bulldogs definitely have some power above the net. As Williamson will now serve. 4-point lead for McAllen. Tarbutton tried to get that over. And it's going to be a point to McAllen. (10-5) our score. Williamson serves, played by Hernandez. Oh, and McAllen with a great block there at the net. That was Rivera. Anticipated that one well, and McAllen has their biggest lead of the second set, 11-5. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
We are about learning.
We are about safe environments.
We are about going the extra mile.
We are about exploring our horizons.
We are about opportunities for all.
We are about excellence.
Welcome back to Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. 11-5 our score. McAllen in front here in set number 2. McAllen winning the first set by 9 points. And here's Williamson serving. Played by Hernandez. Then set by Palacios. But Rowe unable to answer back. And a 7-point lead now for McAllen. As we mentioned, McAllen coming in 27 wins and only 8 losses. Rowe at 17-14. This goes too far, and it'll be Rowe's point. Bejarano serving for Rowe. Free ball here to the Warriors. Oh, well placed there by Tarbutton. Point to the Warriors. It's 12-7 now. Iveta Bejarano to serve. And Rowe unable to keep it alive. And it'll be a point to the Mackay Bulldogs. Substitution for both teams. I think Ottmers just came in for Mackay. We'll get you Rose in just a moment. This goes too far, and it'll be Rose point. Rowe had subbed in Andrea Gutierrez. And now serving for Nikki Rowe will be Gonzalez, Haley Gonzalez. Oh, and an ace there for the Warriors. (13-9) our score. Here is Gonzalez. That goes out of play, or does it? No, they're saying Mackay's point, saying it went out of play. Or it might have gone behind the antenna. But it's going to be a point to Mackay. Both teams kind of celebrated there. Mackay by 5 now. This is Rocha serving. And that is out. And Rose got the point back and the service. Substitutions for the Warriors. Aubrey Castro comes in and Adriana Perez comes in. And it's going to be Castro to serve. Warriors have trailed this entire second set. Trail right now by just 4. Oh, that kept alive. That was Castro with a superb dig. Free ball to Mackay. Oh, another big dig, that time by Gonzalez. Again, Mackay with the free ball. And that time they prevail. With a little push shot, giving them the lead of 15-10. Service by Vaden. There's a free ball to the Bulldogs. Oh, and a big block there for Rowe. How about that? Facundo and Keenan combining on that one. Rivera Bejarano checks back in for the Warriors. And it'll be the libero, Mia Hernandez, to serve. Big block there by Rowe. Ottmers recovers. Estringhel sends it through. That one actually ricocheted off the coach, the Rowe coach, since she was standing out of bounds. It became a dead ball and a point to the Bulldogs. Mackay serving. It's Martinez. And gets an ace for her team. It's Martinez again. Oh, it trickles over the net. The net is in play, and a timeout called with a 7-point lead here for the Mackay Bulldogs, and we'll take a break, be right back. Soon, DQ Fan Field at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium will have the finest press box in South Texas. This is thanks to a partnership between McAllen ISD and the City of McAllen. The press box is on target to be completed this fall. It stands a towering 87 feet and will be a spacious 5,200 square feet. That is more than 10 times more space than the current press box. In McAllen ISD, everything goes to the next level for our students. And welcome back here at the Warrior Gymnasium. First graduating class, Nikki Rowe's history back in 1994. Be celebrating their 30-year reunion this year. Mac High's first class a little further back. It was 1913. So we see a point here for the Warriors. Facundo to serve now for Nikki Rowe. Rowe down by 6. Estringhel sends that one over. There's Facundo's ready for it. Set by Rocha. And Rowe with the big block. Bejarano teaming up with Bettis for that block. Bettis works it over. Sent over by Williamson, but too far, and it'll be Rowe's point. Facundo to serve now. That one goes a bit far, and it'll be a point to Mac High. Substitution, Estringhel comes out. And in comes Pritchard. And Pritchard to serve it. Nice dig there by Hernandez. Doesn't stay in, however, and it's a point to Mac High. Mac High now by 7. It's the biggest lead they've had in the second set. Now 5 points away from taking the second set. And an ace there for Mac High. Back-to-back aces for the Bulldogs. They've rattled off 3 straight points and lead 21-13. And here's Pritchard. Oh, clipped the net. And another ace for Mac High. Valiant dig effort by Facundo. But that one had a lot of smoke on it. And Pritchard again. That one too low, and it'll be 22-14 now. Couple of subs by the Warriors. Diana Palacios in, and she'll be serving. Tarbutton is also back in, playing at the net. Warriors getting a piece of that, able to keep it alive. Bejarano puts it over. And that one too far, and the Warriors prevail. They're 22-15 our score. And here's Palacios to serve. And that one's out. It'll be another Warrior point. And now the Warriors have a run going here in the second set. Down by 6. Palacios again. That one trickles over. Eased over by Gonzalez. Mac High trying to answer back. That's Rocha, goes into the net, and it's another Rowe point. Four straight points now for the Warriors. They're down 22-17. It's Palacios. There's Rocha. Oh, terrific dig there by Facundo. Oh, what a superb strike by Gonzalez. Leaving a vapor trail on that one. And the Warriors have their biggest run of the match here tonight. The crowd is really into it. Down by 4. Palacios again. Put over by Rocha. Free ball here to the Warriors. Bejarano. And 2 Warrior players jump into each other. Both okay. But a point lost, and Mackay now 2 points away from taking the second set. This is Williamson serving. Rivera Bejarano sends that one over. Rowe got a piece of that one, but unable to answer back. Valiant effort to keep it alive, but couldn't keep it under control, and now we're at set point for Mackay. Threatening to take a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 match. Williamson serves. Set by Palacios. Oh, Ottmer's there with a big dig. Keep it alive for Mackay. Here's Gonzalez, and Gonzalez wins the point there for the Warriors. 24-19. It'll be Rivera Bejarano to serve. Mind you, we're still at set point here for Mackay. Sent over by Rocha. There's Gonzalez who'll put it over. Oh, a great block there. That was Keenan. Another block by Keenan. And a double hit on Mackay. It's Rowe's point. And Mackay wants to talk things over. 24-20, our score. Yeah, we'll keep it here for now. And the student body on both sides, the cheerleaders on both sides, really getting into it. By the way, I want to remind you that we have the McAllen Kids Marathon Kickoff Mile. This is the 10th annual Kickoff Mile coming up this Friday, September 29th. It'll be at the DQ Fan Field at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. It's free for kids ages 4 to 14. Just register at McAllenISD.org. And you could end up winning a t-shirt or medal before it's all over. You have the kickoff mile in September, and then the final mile kids will run in January. In between, they run 24 miles at their school and pick up a 26-mile marathon over the course of the fall semester. Been a big tradition here in McAllen for 10 years now. Set point here as Bejarano serves. Mackay answering back. That's Rocha too far. And another point to the Warriors. Warriors fighting back. Been down by as many as 9. Now trail by 3. We're at set point still. That one blocked by Rowe. And a point to the Warriors. 4 hits called on Mackay. Which means Mackay, when they tried to answer back, it went into the net, and then a subsequent touch led to a 4th touch and a loss of point. It's now 24-22. Rivera Bejarano serving. And that was out. And that's the end of the set, 25-22. Mackay wins it by 3. Just holding on there after a huge run at the end of the set by the Warriors. But it's now Mackay 2, Warriors nothing. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with set number 3 right after this.
What brings me here today is to see the students, the staff, the faculty, administration from Fossum Middle School. It's an incredible honor for me to have a school with my name on it here in my hometown of McAllen. And I do my absolute best to get here, at least once a year to see everybody. And what I hope to do is open up their imaginations. So they see the pictures, they see things, they study things in school, but to see somebody that they've met, whose hand they've actually shaken, that's flying in space, launching on a rocket, flying, through the space station and doing spacewalks outside the space station, because I believe in the power of dreams to change people's lives. It's not the only thing, but it's an essential thing. And if you can light up their imagination, get them to believe what they used to think was impossible is possible, and to push through and to keep moving forward for the rest of their days to achieve great things, they can do it.
Soon, DQ Fan Field at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium will have the finest press box in South Texas. This is thanks to a partnership between McAllen ISD and the City of McAllen. The press box is on target to be completed this fall. It stands a towering 87 feet and will be a spacious 5,200 square feet. That is more than 10 times more space than the current press box. In McAllen ISD, everything goes to the next level for our students. And welcome back to Nikki Rowe Gymnasium here at McAllen, Texas. District 31 5A action between McAllen High School and James Nikki Rowe High School. James Nikki Rowe, a Vietnam veteran who was a graduate of McAllen High School in the 1950s. Spent 5 years as a POW in Vietnam. Eventually wrote a book about it called 5 Years to Freedom. Died in the line of duty in 1989, about the time this school was under construction. And so there was a groundswell, a grassroots effort to name the new facility after Nikki Rowe. So in 1990, the new 9th grade school became Nikki Rowe 9th grade school, and eventually Nikki Rowe High School. Underway in set number 3. Mackay serving first. Teams have switched ends. Mackay on the left, Rowe on the right. And here we have the first point awarded to Mackay based on 4 hits, 4 touches. Big crowd on hand to watch these two rivals. They both have been strong strong volleyball powers for decades. Blocked there by Rowe, stays in, and it's Rowe's point. We're tied at 1. Mia Hernandez to serve. Oh, back row spike there by Williamson, but Rowe was ready for it. Set by Ottmers. Oh, and punched over by Estringhaupt, who just has dynamite in that left hand. Puts her team up 2-1. Baden will check in. She'll be serving. Played up into the ceiling, but Rowe's able to play it and work it back across. Oh, and a well-placed strike there by Isabella Rivera. It's Mackay up 3-1. Baden to serve. Into the net and a point for Rowe. Ottmers with the dig. Western Hill's shot was blocked. Mackay recovers. Another block there. Williamson keeps it alive, though. Western Hill gets it over. Set by Hernandez. From the back, that was Castro who got it over. And Rowe with a partial block there, but Estring Hill is able to prevail. And Mackay wins the point. They lead 4-2 here in set number 3. Mackay will seek to close things out here in the third set. Rowe has to win throughout third, fourth, and fifth sets to be able to claim the match. Free ball here to Mackay. Oh, and a big strike there. Williamson. The cross-court smash puts her team up by 3. And Ottmers at the service line. Mackay got a piece of that. Set by Arocha. Estring Hell shot blocked. Mackay recovers. Williamson. And well placed there by Williamson. And Mackay goes up by 4. There's Ottmers, the libero for Mackay. Into the net, and Warriors will get the service back. Got both principals in the house tonight. Which Dr. Albert Canales from Mackay is here. Mr. Alfredo Gutierrez, in his first day on the job as the Rowe High principal, is here. And our point for Mackay. Estring Hell with another blistering strike. (7-3) our score. There's Rocha, well placed. Managed to really get a lot of elevation to be able to slam that one home. Can't be more than 5'5", and yet she's able to get well above that net, which is at about 7 feet 4 inches above the floor, the top of the net. Kendall Keenan checks back in for the Warriors. Rivera Bejarano serving. 4-point game. Oh, Ottmers with the dig, but won't be enough. And Rowe wins the point. I believe that was Castro. No, it was Gonzalez. Haley Gonzalez again. And Rivera Bejarano to serve. Her team down by 3. Into the net, and Mackay will go up 4 and get the service back. Checking in for Rowe will be Andrea Gutierrez. She'll play at the back. Serving is Williamson for Mackay. Sent over by Keenan, and ends up being a Warrior point. (9-6) now, here in set number 3. I mentioned the two principals. The athletic director, Brian McClinney, is also here. Rocha sends it over. Played first by Gonzalez and then put over by Rowe. And a big point there for Carolee Cantu. Cantu gives the Bulldogs a 4-point lead. And an ace there for Martinez and the Bulldogs. Bulldogs by 5 now at 11-6 in set number 3. Martinez to serve. Will that stay in? And it's going to go too far. It'll be an ace for the Bulldogs. And Martinez gives her team a 12-6 lead. Substitution for Rowe. Mia Hernandez there at libero will check back in place of Gutierrez. Service by Martinez. Sent over by Tarbutton. Answering back was Salinas for Mackay. And that one too far to be a point to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs by 7 now. And a timeout on the floor. Bulldogs 13, Warriors 6. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. And we're back to live action, service by Martinez. Bulldogs up by 7 in set number 3 here at Rowe Gymnasium. Leading 2-0 in the best of 5. Williamson from the back row gets that through. And an 8-point lead now for Mackay, the largest lead they've had in the third set. I think their largest lead in any set has been 9. Here's Martinez. Oh, and that played well there at the net by Rivera. Timed that one well to give her team a 9-point lead. Mackay brings in a substitute. Sarah Salinas will check in, play up at the net. Martinez will serve. Salinas put that over, Kayla Salinas. Rowe answers back. Williamson had to go to ground to keep it alive. Oh, a nice dig there. And Rowe able to answer back. It's Diana Palacios with that dig a moment ago. And a point won here by Nikki Rowe after 4 touches on Mackay. So Palacios' dig ultimately leads to a point for her team, and they're down 15-7. Checking in is Castro, and she'll be serving. Into the net. Might have mistimed the jump a bit, and it's another point here for Rowe. Castro serving. Good block there by the Warriors. It was Keenan who got the block. But Mackay wins the point. A well-placed strike, and they've got a 16-8 lead here in set number 3. It's going to be number 4, Yaneli Rocha, who rotates to the service line. Sent over by Keenan. Here's Williamson. Goes into the net. It'll be a Rowe point. So Hernandez will now serve for Rowe. She's the libero, her team down by 7. That goes out of play. It'll be Mackay's point. Baden subs in and she'll be serving. Played by Hernandez. A good block there. I believe that was Bettis who got that block for Nikki Rowe. Nikki Rowe down by 7 now. Served by Facundo. Powerful strike by Estringhel, but Rowe was ready for it. There's a block on the net, and it's going to be a point for Mackay. 4 touches against Nikki Rowe. And the Bulldogs improve to 18-10. Now just 7 points away from claiming the match. Ottmers to serve. That hit the floor. Valiant try there by Hernandez, but an ace for Ottmers. And the Bulldogs have once again equaled the biggest lead they've had in any set at 9 points. There's Gonzalez working that one through, but Mackay able to answer back, and there's Estringhel. Got the cyanide strike to the near the back line, and it's a 10-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Baden will check out. See who came in for her in just one moment. Ottmers serving. Mackay 5 points away from claiming the match. Estringhel able to put it over. Set by Hernandez from the back line. That was Castro. Mackay recovers, and then Williamson with a no-doubter. And the Bulldogs now 4 points away. I believe the Bulldog came in a moment ago, Danya Morales, who immediately contributed with a couple of digs. Here's Ottmers. The team 4 points away. Sent through by Gonzalez. But Morales was there. I couldn't quite get to that one. And a point for the Warriors. Diana Palacios checks in. She'll be serving for Nikki Rowe here. Nikki Rowe trailing 21-11. Set by Rocha. And well placed there by Cantu. Oh no, it was went out, ruled out, and a point to the Warriors. Palacios serving. Estringhel working that one through, but it goes out of play. I think they're going to say it may have gone on the wrong side of the antenna. With the score 21-13. Service here by Palacios. As Facundo kept that alive off Williamson's strike. Rocha sets. Estringhel. That's going to go. Going to go out, and it'll be a point to the Rowe Warriors. And Rowe making a move here, just like they did, or excuse me, it is a point to Mackay. And so Rowe's mini run comes to an end. Here's Pritchard to serve now for Mackay. Too far, and it's going to go right back to the Warriors. Heenan checks in for Nikki Rowe. 8-point lead here for Mackay, but Rowe serving. Rivera Bejarano serving and wins the point there for Nikki Rowe. Rivera Bejarano. Service once again. And, nice rally here between these two. Oh, Mackay trying to keep that alive, but it goes behind the antenna. And it'll be a point to Rowe. And Rowe down by 6 now. Rivera Bejarano serving again. Set by Pritchard. That goes too far. And another point to the Warriors. Now trailing by 5 at 22-17. Set 3. Oh, and another ace. Rivera Bejarano making her presence known there from the service line. Showing that Warrior spirit here. Her team down by 4. And the Bulldogs rally. Williamson sends it over. Pritchard plays it, now Ottmers. Williamson worked that over, and it's going to be a point for the Bulldogs. That interference at the net leads to a Bulldog point, and they are 2 points away from taking the match. Leading by 5. Here's Williamson. She was the player of the week last week at the Bulldogs' last home football game. Set by Pritchard and sent across by Kayla Salinas. Rowe recovers. Answering back was Haley Gonzalez. There's Williamson from the back line. Gutierrez keeps that alive. And it's going to be a point for Mackay, and they're now 1 point away from taking the match. Could be a 3-0 sweep. And a timeout called here by Nikki Rowe as the Bulldogs lead 24-18 in the third set. And if Mackay is able to sweep tonight, that would make them winners in all 8 sets head-to-head against Nikki Rowe this season. Having beaten them previously 2-0 and 3-0. Leading 2-0 in this match and 1 point away from making a 3-0 sweep. It would be Mackay just their second win on the road all season. Warriors keep this alive. We're at match point. Sent over by the Bulldogs. Warriors answer back. Set by Ottmers. And there's the winner. Sarah Salinas able to work it through, and the Bulldogs win it 25-18 and take the match 3-0 to improve to 28-8 on the year. They get a season sweep of Nikki Rowe and improve to 7-3 in District 31-5A. Rowe slips to 4-6 in the district. 17 wins, 15 losses overall this season. Next match for Rowe will be at noon Saturday. They'll be here at Nikki Rowe Gym to take on Sherryland Pioneer. And for Mackay, they'll be on the road Saturday. And they have a noon start on the road at PSJA North. So we wish these two teams best of luck in their next matches. Once again, our final score, 3-0 for Mackay, winning at 25-16, 25-22, and 25-18. This is Mark May saying so long from Nikki Rowe Gymnasium. Want to thank our crew and Raul Ramos, Joe De La Garza, and Roy Gonzalez and also Victoria Alvarado, our photographer. We'll see you next time with more volleyball coverage right here on MITV Sports.